When it comes to making goals, they say you have to set them high enough that they scare you. Well, I have a couple of these goals that scare the shit out of me that I want to share with you guys and for myself when I look back a year from now. Speaking of a year from now, a year ago, the year 2019 was a great year.
I had my ups.
And boy, I have my downs. But I made it through. Now let's talk about it. In the year 2019, when it comes to my work when filming weddings, this was the year I traveled on a plane to do a wedding. I didn't go to no Barbados or anything like that. But as a person that currently lives in Virginia, I did go to Florida. Going to Florida was pretty great. It was a learning lesson. I had to be on point with everything. Coordinating flights, hotel or Airbnb, car rental, packing up my camera gear on the flight. It became a lot on top of filming the actual wedding day itself. But I plan on going more into detail in a later video. So stay tuned for that. To check out the actual wedding film and how it came out, I will link it in the description below. Before I talk about my next wedding destination, is there any Chicago Bear fans watching this? There's this offensive lineman number 70 named Bobby Massie with his lovely wife, Mrs. Angel Elliott Massie, the very talented journalist. These two got married 5 months ago in Vail, Colorado. All I gotta say is, check out the link in the description to see the whole wedding film. So moving on, this year I also decided to make the big chop of my dreadlocks. Is it weird that I still listen to these old movies? Is it also weird that these look real? Like, I don't got my locks no more. This was 3.5 years from a fresh cut. This year was also the year that I reached 10 years that I had my 2007 Toyota Corolla. That car I had since I was in high school. Ever since I made this commercial, I've had so many car problems that just stacked up from one to another pretty quickly, to the point where I just literally sold my car a couple days ago. The bright side to that is I have a new car now. Here's the last thing I want to share with you before I share my goals of 2020. So I found out a few weeks ago with my health that I've been dealing with a few months now that I have a sensitive intolerance of gluten. So after doing some research and changing my lifestyle for the past few weeks, I found out that gluten is in almost everything. I can't eat donuts. I can't eat Chick-fil-A, pizza, fried chicken, bread, Kit Kats. Yes, Kit Kats. I like Kit Kats, man. It's pretty bad. Now, there is substitutes for a lot of this stuff, but when you actually live in it, like I am for the past 3 weeks, the food don't taste the same. You spend more money on the healthy food. This cross-contamination I have to worry about. Going to restaurants is a headache. And it's only been about 3 weeks. But I would get used to it. After doing even more research, kind of find out this is even more of a healthy lifestyle. Because it will push me to eat more fruits and vegetables. And I can also eat chicken, rice, and fish. And I don't know, I'm still learning. But yeah, a whole new lifestyle change. If anybody's watching this and is a lot more knowledgeable than I am, please help a brother out. Now, the goals for 2020. I'm just going to put it out there in the universe. I want my net income to be in the 6 figures in 2020. I'm going to move out into my own place in 2020. I'm going to make 2 to 4 vlogs a month on my YouTube channel in 2020. Last but not least, I'm going to work out at least 30 minutes a day, 3 to 4 times a week in 2020. And that's it, you guys. Happy New Year.